knows things that we're not conscious of. So sometimes intuitively, you know things, and sometimes that winds up in dreams. But most of the time, a bad dream is coming from fears or things like that. So sometimes women, they will fear that their husband is cheating on them, and so they have this dream where he cheats on them, and then they get mad at him when he hasn't done anything, and then they think their dream's telling them something, or they think he's guilty because they dreamed it. And so dreams are not really evidence. They're more evidence of what you fear or are afraid of than reality. And this is a common thing that happens. I've heard a lot of my friends happen. It's almost happened to every guy. That you wake up one day and your woman is mad at you, and you have no idea why she's mad at you. And the reason she's mad at you is silly, so she don't want to say it. And she stays mad at you all day, and you're like, come on, why are you mad at me? And then eventually she tells you, like a month later or a week later, that she was mad at you because of something you did in a dream. And I don't know. I guess we need to teach women that dreams do not always equal reality. I mean, and I'm not making this because this has recently happened to me, but it has happened to me. And it has happened to me 3 times with 3 different women in my life. They got mad at me, and they dreamed I did something that I did not do. And it's kind of weird that this seems to be like a female-only phenomenon. I've never had a male friend ever be mad at me for something they dreamed. I've never had a male friend be like so mad at me, and I'm like, why are you mad at me? And he just says, oh, I won't tell you. And then he's like, oh, I dreamed you did something. Hello, Ravenhawk. So I'm just saying to the women out there, which is like probably like the video I shared with Elvis got 30% female audience. Most is like 20 or less. A lot of my videos have 0 female audience. It's just males. So this is not really a good platform for me to get this message out to women. But before you get so angry at somebody because of something you dreamed, try to see if there's any evidence that it's connected to reality, because you may just be dreaming it out of fear. Hello, Ravenheart. Hey, the crows on my property. There was a one raven on the coast. They make a different sound, but it's almost only crows around here, not ravens. But I've always been saying hello, crow, to the crows on my property. And they used to always keep more of a distance, and they're starting to get closer. And I'm putting out food for them and stuff, and I'm trying to befriend these crows, because I've seen videos where they give crows gifts, and the crows start bringing them shiny rocks and jewelry and money and all kind of other stuff. And I think it would be really cool if I could befriend the crows of Alamo and become like some kind of Odin. And Odin, it said that he has one eye because he traded his eye for wisdom. But he hung around a lot of crows. Maybe one of them picked his eyes out. But they would say that all the crows they would fly to Odin and tell him all the information and all. And I'm not really expecting to become Odin or something, but it would be cool to have the crows on my property befriend me in an Alamo, and it'd be cool. And I don't know if this is true or not, but I saw a video where someone said it's illegal to have a pet crow. But I mean, I'm not going to put a crow in a cage or anything. It's free to come and go. But, and I'm also not going to train the crows to steal. I did say shiny. Crows will bring shiny things. Like crows shiny. Crows will sometimes gift other crows shiny pieces of metal and colorful rocks. And they'll get up on the tin roof and hide them up under the tin so another crow don't steal it. And they'll go up there and take it out and look at it and then put it back. And crows have an appreciation for jewelry. So do raccoons. And there you cannot cage a raccoon legally. You cannot have a, but as long as the door's open, if a wild raccoon comes in your house and it's free to come and go, you can have a raccoon in your house. And I give it a go one time and never again. Never again. I just advice for anyone, if you ever see a baby raccoon or somebody has a pet raccoon or someone's like, hey, can you watch my raccoon? Say no. It's not going to be what you think it's going to be. You do not want a pet raccoon. The older they get, the more problems they will cause, and raccoons are able to get into everything. A raccoon can go to the corner of a wall, walk up the corner of the wall, chew a hole in your ceiling, get up in your attic, chew another hole in the ceiling, come down in the room. They can use their little hands to get into everything. But they're fun for a short time, and then you realize it's a mistake. And there's this guy, his name's his channel Paul Canine or something. He claims to have been raped by Bigfoot. He's he's got a veteran license and he can legally rehabilitate wild animals. And he said that you don't really want to pet crow because it's like having friends with a sociopath. Like he'll just bend down to get something off the floor and they'll just attack you in the back for no reason or whatever. But I've seen a lot of videos where people have pet crows, and it doesn't seem like they have any problems with the crows. He might have just got an especially nasty crow. But that might be one of the things I regret. I might befriend all these crows, and then they turn on me, and then I'm like, oh no, the crows are eating all the chicken feed. I don't know. I'm still going to do it anyway, and probably wind up regretting it just like the raccoons. But I'm on a mission to befriend the crows. Well, I'm about to drive back to the house. I got out here. I was going to water the fruit trees. It is super, super, super hot. I'm going to come back when it cools off. I don't want to have a heat stroke. It's so hot to be this time of day, too. And to be this time of year. Sometimes I think they messed with the calendar. And they got us, they're saying it's a season that it's not really at. Sometimes I just instinctively get the urge and be like, it's time to plant the crops. And they'll be like, no, it's not time yet. And I'll be right. I'll sense it. I'll sense that it's planting time. And I don't know, it seems to me like the seasons are kind of shifting through the calendar. Like maybe they didn't get that leap year just perfect. Or maybe there's another cycle they're not aware of. But peace out. I'm going to get off live while I'm driving so I'm not as distracted. Plus I got Brittany here with me. Hey, Brittany.
Hi.
Oh, hey. And God bless you. Love your channel, Ravenheart. And y'all have a good day. Which is just one person watching now, but you have a good day. And peace.